Hey guys, and welcome back to the PvP series, and today we are going for a super strong team. It is mainly because I am getting a level 25 guide out of the sporeling sprout and I wanted to use him. And this guy is by far my favourite pet, and I've got a funny story. But first, if you can hear chainsaws, I do apologise. There is people cutting the trees down outside. And the funny story is that one of the guys had to kind of get rushed to hospital because he cut 3 of his own fingers off. So, kids, don't play with chainsaws because it's dangerous. So, first off, we have our Emperor Crab, which is going to be highly defensive today. He is going to have a surge attack, which means he goes first and does strong damage against elementals. And we are using the Ruin New Miss attack because it heals for 150 every turn. And I was tempted to take the super heal, but I went, no, actually, I don't know. 3 turns, fuck it, we'll take the big heal, why not? And we've got a shell shield because it reduces 90%, 94 damage from each turn. So if an opponent has a dot, the dot will do very little damage, and I'm not 100% sure if it stops the Sons of Roots and the Sons of Flames abilities. I'm not too sure if it completely cancels them out. But we will soon see if we get put up against a little ragnaros or a terrible turnip. And we're also using a little ragnaros because, let's face it, little ragnaros is awesome. And because both these pets are very highly defensive, you need to have a super strong pet in here. Because there's no point going for 3 super defensive pets because you'll never kill your opponent because it'll take forever. So I have got little ragnaros in here because you combine flamethrower and configure it and you're talking about 1,200 damage, so it's not too bad there. And we also have the Sun Fury. Yeah, Sulphur Rush, Smash, and I can't speak at all. So that does 400 damage a pop, which is pretty decent. And we've also got our super sporeling sprout, and this guy is fucking awesome. He is going with his defensive ability, which is the crouch attack, and that means 50% less damage, which is pretty damn sweet. And we're also going with a leech seed ability, which heals him for 2 turns, and also the jab attack, because jab attack's very strong. And this guy is humanoid, so he will get 4% of his health, and holy shit, I really hope you guys can't hear this fucking noise because it is fucking awful. Oh, we need to kind of have that up. So I think they're now in the phases of putting the trees through the big ass shredder thing that's outside, which is not cool because it's going to make a whole lot of noise. And I hope to God you guys cannot hear this because it is fucking loud, and I don't want to be fucking having to redo this commentary because that's never fun. And they did stop for about 2 hours bringing the guy to the hospital, so I assumed, they'll go get him patched up and then they'll leave, because let's face it, you don't want to fucking continue on a job if someone's just fucking cut off their own fingers. But they're brave bastards, I'll give them that. So they're back, they're continuing. Let's hope there's no more injuries, but it is Belfast, and people in Belfast aren't really the best at jobs, so well, if you hear loud screams, then it's gonna be fucking someone's cut themselves again. So that's not good, and let's get into our pet battle. And I really do have a high chance of thinking that this is going to have to be redone because I don't know if you are going to be able to... Oh dear God, so he has very strong-minded pets as well. But I think I will start off with Little Ragnaros, why not? Because I had a feeling he would start off with his monk. So we will get in with a flamethrower attack straight away, and he's going to chi up, and then he's going to use Fury Effervescent Fist, which is going to do about 1,400 damage, but hopefully he doesn't kill me. Yep, he only did 900 damage, so that's not too much. And we will finish him off. Bye bye, Mr. Pandaren Monk. So Mr. Pandaren Monk did pretty much fuck all there, and this guy has an amazing... yes he does. 50% of his health will come back in the 1 turn, plus he also has a fucking Renew and Mist attack, so this guy's never going to fucking die. And we are going to hopefully finish him, well, get a flamethrower on, and we are going to make sure he's getting damage over time. And we'll get another big smash off because we may as well let Ragnaros die here. Oh no, he's dead. So he has a very strong defensive pet out. So let's bring our sporeling sprite out, which is the one we want to show. And we will straight away get in with a crouch attack, which is going to be us defending. And he's continuing on with his renew and miss. So he is going to be very, very hard to take out because of his high defense. Plus that wish attack means he's never going to fucking die. So let's hope we can get a good win here. See, it does have a sorry about that. It does have a 5-round cooldown, but that is not nearly enough for fucking for healing for that much. Like half your health getting healed straight away, and that is crazy. Like, so it is. You don't want to heal for that much. It is over the top. If you're talking about a 50% heal, then maybe you should want to say have it on a 10-round cooldown or something like that, because that is fucking crazy. And let's get in with jabbing this guy, which is the festival lantern. And oh well, that was very nice. So let's get in with our crouch ability again and heal or keep ourselves in defense. And right, Sunny Day is he's not actually serious and gonna fucking bring out that guy again. He just used Sunny Day because it increases your fucking healing. Oh, I really hope he's not doing that, because that's not gonna be good. And it looks like he's about to pass his turn. Yeah, he just passed his turn, so that's not good. Maybe the guy got a phone call or something. Or maybe he's just trying to whip me out to make me leave. No, he's gonna bring out this fucking crab again. So this is not good. And this guy has a lot of HP. So that's gonna be... Oh no, not the wish ability. Anything but the wish ability. No. So right, I will get myself healed up because... Holy good fuck. That did just say 1,700 of a heal. Holy good fuck. So that is a very, very impressive combo, so it is. If you're talking about that, you're wanting to get a festival lantern, which has the ability to create the weather effect of a sunny day. And you're also... Oh, he just ran away, so that gives me the win anyway. Guess the guy couldn't handle it. The sparkling sprite just does not like to die. So that was a win for me, and that guy could have been sitting there for fucking ever, because that combo he had of Sunny Day and the... What is the magical crawler thingy mabobber you get from the fishing... Or you fish it up in Outlands, if I can remember correctly. What the fuck do you call it? It's the magical crawler thingy mabobber. Yes, magical crawler. And this wish attack is fucking very impressive. And as you can see, at level 1, this guy already has 171 HP, so that is very impressive HP. And if you're talking about using the wish attack plus using the renew and miss attack, this guy's not going to die, so he is a very, very strong pet to have. And if you're looking at a very strong defensive pet, I definitely suggest getting this guy because it's pretty decent. But also, saying that, the Sproggling Sprout is pretty awesome too, because, you know, he was taking them hits like a boss and healing himself back up because he's a beast. So, that is 9 wins and 8 losses. And because you suggested that I should just make teams that I know have good combos and stuff like that, and talk about them just now like that, I think I'll do that, because let's face it, if you're using a pet such as, such as this guy has very strong attack, yes, and he does 300 odd damage, but let's face it, he's going to get owned by a mechanical guy, and he's actually good against humanoids, but humanoids do that much damage that he's really not going to be too much of he's not going to be too effective against that. But he is good against undead guys, and the rest are just critters, well, apart from the comeback attack. So this guy's not really one of those pets that you want to be using in a pet battles team, well, PvP pet battles team anyway, but I'm sure I can find a place to put him in anyway. And do a video of that later on. But guys, that has been the bullo, and I will see you all later.